friends, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're returning waxy, as always, welcome back. It feels like a while since I've done one of my, I don't even know what I'm going to call these, diary relics or whatever. That's what I'm putting them in the top secret file as anyways. What's today's date? It's March 15th, so I have been incredibly busy here at the Dollhouse pouring tester samples of my wax. I'm currently packing up a boatload of testers for all of my volunteer waxies who are in on my big secret. They have agreed to test my product for me, and yeah, this admittedly has been my first 20 pours. And I thought at first maybe I should keep them all and just melt through them myself, decide what is good and what is bad, and get better before I have my testers test them. That's the perfectionist in me. Like, I don't want anybody to see where I started because, you know, I don't want them to think my shit is awful. But then I'm like, well, then what the hell's the sense in having a test pool if you're not going to send them sample wax from the get-go? What are they going to be able to measure it against? Like, what are they going to test unless I send them my starting wax, and then they can help me measure my improvements, my accomplishments. They can help me, you know, tell me if I'm falling flat on my ass in certain areas. Tell me if my bakery's lacking, or if it could be creamier, if my florals are too mature, whatever. Like, unless I send them all of it, there's really no sense in having a test pool, right? So as I'm packing up 20 testers, and I mean, these testers are going everywhere. England, all over North America, you name it, they're going. And I have some close friends and family that has also agreed to test the products, but when it's your close friend and family and they're not true waxies like us, you know, I'm almost afraid that they're going to bullshit me. Oh, it's there, it's great. But what do they know, right? As long as it smells half decent for a little while, they would tell me it's wonderful, you know? And that's what family and friends are for. They, you know, it's great when your friends and family toot your horn, but that's not what I want. I need tried, tested, and true waxies to give me like the absolute straight up 411. This either sucks or it's great, and this will literally 120% fall on my testers. Like, if my testers tell me that I'm, you know, could still need work, or if they're not all 100% fans of it by my launch, I'm not doing it. I don't know. I'm really starting to sweat it. But anyways, just to tell you a little bit about, this was my very first scent that I poured. Test sample 1 was blue frosting and tea and cakes. To me, this smells almost identical to Brandy's Tartus from Super Tarts. It's not a dead-on dupe, but it's close. And if you'll notice, it's way too soft. So my wax is 100% all natural, no paraffin, but this is almost like scoopables soft. So I'm going to ask my test party people to try and melt test sample 1 in a Scentsy warmer and see if they can get any throw off a low wattage warmer. Because I just don't want that to go to waste, right? Test sample 2 is Victoria's Secret's Vanilla Lace, Toasted Marshmallow, and Salty Sea Air. So this recipe is perfect. Like, it's hard. It came out of the little souffle cups. To my nose, this smells damn delicious. This is only 4 days into cure, and keep in mind, this is 100% all natural. This smells banging already, and I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood, but super strong on the 4th day. And I thought it would, I didn't even think it would smell at all. I thought for sure it would need a minimum of 3 or 4 weeks to cure, being that it's 100% natural. The third one I poured was salted caramel, like the Yankee Dupe pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath and Body Works. Is this another softie? Yeah, this is incredibly soft. You can tell it's not at all separating from the souffle cup. Just way too soft of wax in there. So again, I'm going to ask my test subjects to melt number 3 in a Scentsy warmer and see if they can get some throw. Oh, wait. Maybe this one is separating. No, it's not. This is like scoopable soft. So by then I had figured it out. Number 4, Barbershop 1920s. And Barbershop is 1920s is an oil that you can buy. But of course I have added other oils to it to make it totally unique. And by test number 4, I kind of figured out the firmness of the wax. But at the same time, I'm like, it's firm enough that it'll pop out of a souffle cup. It'll probably cut really nice. But will I be able to make shapes with it? You know? I know I haven't ordered from them yet, but Sugar and Spice is all natural, just totally soy. Mine is a combination of natural waxes, but Sugar and Spice only does these little souffle cups, likely for a reason, because her wax is soft, right? So it makes sense. And I too might be limited to just doing little shapes. Sorry, this is a hot mess. So this is test sample 5, which is Salty Sea Air, Blackberry, and Pink Sands. And again, I had figured out the formula by then, so that's good. Hey, babes. Is it night time? You want to say hi? We're going to say hi? Oh. Hi. Say I'm going night-night with a bubba and a titi. You want to smell Mommy's wax? Here, smell this one. Yum. Is it nice? Bye. No, not bye-bye. Sorry about that. Someone's getting sleepy. So anyways, number 5, out of everyone that I've poured so far, Salty Sea Air, Blackberry, and Pink Sands, this one's the lightest. And it's still not light. Maybe this combination of 3 scents just isn't going to be strong. I'm not quite satisfied. I like the Salty Sea Air oil that I have. I have like a nice Salty Sea Air, and then I found like a banging Salty Sea Air. So I think it'll be nice to have 2 different variations of that oil. I'm not thrilled with the Blackberry I have. It's not bad, but because I'm such a diehard Blackberry fan, it's got to be perfect. So I'm eager to see what my testers think of test sample number 5, because to me that one's the lightest so far. But also keeping in mind, the oldest one I have in here is 4 days old. So some of them are only 24 hours old, some of them are 4 days old. So these are likely going to change drastically, even before my test party people get them. Number 6 is Lavender Vanillary, just like Lush's Vanillary. This one is amazing. I'm damn near proud of myself. Oh, super strong. And they did come out in these cute little Easter Bunny tart shapes. We've got Easter bunnies and eggs. But look see how it's leaving that soft film on the bag, and I haven't even shipped them yet. This is ultra soft. I have yet to put any additives in this wax. I've been doing my research on something called vegetable steric, because I'm trying to keep this as au naturel and as planet friendly as possible. So I would rather go Sugar and Spice way and just do boring souffle cups if that is what works. I would rather not compromise and put chemicals. in my wax. But we'll see. I might be able to find a happy medium. That way I can do fun, cool shapes, mix it up a bit, but I really don't think that this is the end of the world. I also want to look into something about the numbers on the bottom of these cups. This just says 2-ounce cups or 59 milliliters. I don't know. Oh, yep, there it is. The number 6 and the recycling sign on the bottom. I need to know more about these cups. As long as they're recyclable, I'm okay to be using these as testers. But I need to know everything about my souffle cups or about any of my packaging before I pick one particular product and start ordering it in bulk, right? So number 7 was, oh, this one doesn't have a label. Royal Violet's Sugar Cookie. This one, another one I'm very proud of. I'm like, damn, I might actually be able to be good at this. I'm super excited. And I hope my testers like these scents as much as I do. What was number 8? Oh, number 8 was Lovelace, which is Victoria's Secret's Love Spell and Vanilla Lace together. This one smells deadly. Oh, the combination of these oils is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's not super strong. And I like the Vanilla Lace, but I think I'm going to continue shopping for the right Love Spell supplier. I'm not quite happy with the Love Spell oils I've received so far. No, they're not terrible, but I don't know. I think Love Spell should be a little bit stronger than the oils I've received so far. Number 9 was Creamy Lavender, Toasted Marshmallow, Cookies, and Lemon Curd. Funny story about this is I wanted Creamy Lavender, Toasted Marshmallow, and Sugar Cookies. And I mixed it, and I think it has a combination of the natural waxes I use, the heat, I don't know. It just, those 3 oils together, there's just something off. Just something totally off. And I'm like, damn it, I wasted all this wax and it stinks. I've discovered when the oils are that concentrated and that hot, they smell very different than when they cool. So I'm like, what could I add to this that might be able to save it? And you have to add it at anywhere between 185 and 180 degrees. So quick thinking to save this, I put lemon curd in it. And I'm like, I should just toss this right in the garbage. To be perfectly honest, I kind of like this. And I just put ever so teeny tiny drop of lemon curd in it so you can hardly even detect. Oh, it's good though. Creamy lavender, toasted marshmallow, cookies, and lemon curd. Strange combination, but the lemon curd I think saved the day, believe it or not. What else do we have here? Just to give you a couple examples. Some of these don't even have labels yet. And again, I'm just using what I have, trying to keep this as affordable as possible during the testing phase because I still have to pay international shipping to get this to all of my testers, and I'm likely going to send them at least 2 boxes of testers a month from March, April, May, June for the next 4 months. So if I can keep it the cost low by recycling labels or using old stickers or cutting stickers in half for this part of it, I'm going to, because I want as much of my budget for the finished product. So that was my first fragrance slip when I made that lemon curd concoction. I made pink clouds, which is pink sugar plus white clouds. It's kind of like a laundry scent. and I discovered this is why your pouring temperature is so important. I lost track of time, didn't realize. I was like, oh shit, I remembered I had wax cooling. And you have to be mindful of your pouring temperature because that is what creates these sinkholes. Hi, babe, are you going to lie down? Okay. Oh, big hugs. You're so sleepy. Where's your bubba and your TT? When they have a bubba and a TT, go get them. And your blanket. This one isn't as bad, but like you can definitely tell that some of them are recessed. That one is the worst one so far. But that's like, what did I say? The 10th pour that I did before I screwed it up. So I'd say that's pretty good. And last but not least, I have, oh, that one's another pink clouds. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This is Twisted Serendipity. Oh, Bubba. Next Christmas. Oh, that one's going to be so good. So that's it, folks. That, whoops, is my diary relic entry. I know I haven't done one in a while, but that's where we're at with pouring wax for this new little wax adventure. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell above for future content notifications. Stay tuned. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.